over to our chef James Tanner. He's with Mum Fiona. What has he got up his sleeve for you, Fee?
Right, great cut of lamb. So I'm going to do two things with it. One, we're just going to simply roast off, do a raspberry vinegar sauce, a rosti potato, and lentils with red wine on the outside. Then we're going to take the rest of the potato, obviously cut that up. That's going to be put in with a stew with all of the ingredients with the lamb. I'm going to put rosemary dumplings on top, change half the mix and do a good old British clotted cream, or rather cream tea with cream and jam. Lovely.
Wow.
Yeah, why not?
Wow. How does that sound?
Lovely. Lovely.
It all sounds lovely, ladies and gentlemen. And how do they do it in 20 minutes? Well, I know, but you don't. Believe me, it's a miracle. OK, 20 minutes. When I say ready, steady, cook. Right. OK, chefs are up and away. And awful lot to do. I think they're doing about 5 or 6 dishes each, so you really have got a treat coming your way. All right, chef, loads of pots and pans on the stove as we speak. Now,
let's do that up for you, Ainsley.
OK, yeah, my man, there you go. Let's just tie that up here.
Thank you.
Bit loose there. How about that? OK?
Perfect.
Cool.
Thank you.
Right, you can bring that stuff. What are we starting with first,
Right,
chef?
I'm going to get... This is brilliant. I'm bossing around a pop star. Thank goodness, like
I know. Sometimes it happens, though.
So, we're going to get the... olives drained, the capers drained, the tomatoes opened, and we'll start on the tomato sauce and the tapenade, get these pans heated up for the cockles.
Lovely. Do you like the live situation then, Duncan? Do you like getting on stage and performing live, like
do you know,
cooking
it's
live?
really nerve-wracking going out, especially like with the ice skating show and stuff, going out on a Saturday night and doing something like that. It's just really scary because, you know, you can't make a mistake. Yeah, I find that. I mean, do you find it? What do you find this like?
What, a bit weird?
Yeah,
well,
I kind of
think you do get used to it after a while, don't you? It just comes... It's amazing that, and I'm sure Nick will agree, even when you're cooking at home or something like that, there's an urgency to it, isn't there?
Yeah.
You just want to get on with it. You want to get it done. You want to be there, and, you know, no one's looking at you except your little kid in your case, or my teenage children, but you're still getting on with it, you know? I don't exactly do all this. Well, sometimes.
But, you do. I've watched you at home, Ains.
OK, mate.
Right,
let's
so
have a look.
Get the base on for the risotto. And so a little bit of butter into a pan in here, a little of onion. Could you peel some garlic for me?
Yeah.
I'm going to need about 3 or 4 cloves, if you don't mind. I'm going to use lots of garlic in this.
OK.
In there, get that starting to soften down for the rice.
Is it important the type of pan you use when you're cooking risotto, Nick?
Yeah, I like the shape of these pans with a curved bottom because you get one of these spatulas, you can get into the... actually gets into the sort of curves as you're stirring everything around.
Exactly. So it's not like they're one of those sharp angled corners.
No, these are brilliant. I really like them.
And this risotto consists of onion and leek, is it?
It will have a little bit of leek. Most of the leek, I think, will end up in the soup. And I'm just getting a little bit of onion here, some garlic, and we'll use that to cook down the cockles and the clams, just to get a little bit of flavour in there. OK, so we've got should have a lid somewhere.
OK, any particular rules with the clams, or like most shellfish?
Don't overcook them.
OK.
Right? And if you want to know if they're fresh, pick them up and smell them. It's the smell that tells you more about it.
All right,
beautiful, thank you very much.
And the same principle, guys, if they're open and you tap them and they don't close up, you know, you've got to discard them. But here we go, look, you've got the cockles here and the clams. The larger ones are the clams. I'll just put them down there, you can understand. OK, the little guys there. If I can find one that's opened, there we are. Just open there a little bit. We're going to give that a little bit of a tap, see if that closed up to... Here you go, see how that snaps closed? That means that's still lovely alive. And fresh. They're still alive.
These are all bivalves, because they've got 2 shells. 2 shells. They're filter feeders, and they are absolutely delicious. But the great thing about these is the juice that you get out of them.
Filter feeders, chef?
Yeah, they can suck in the sea.
Are they still alive?
Yeah, absolutely. All shellfish must be alive.
Is it?
As soon as it dies, it releases an enzyme. Loads of olive oil.
Oh, is that why when they go off?
That's toxic and that can make you really sick.
And that smell of heck, that's not on.
OK, we've had lots of lovely information. When we come back to our chef, we're going to be talking more about shellfish, and we're going to see just how good a chef Duncan is. But first, let's find out how Mum's performing down here.
He's fantastic.